Don't lose hope. You don't know what tomorrow might bring. Maybe God has a different plan for you. There is a famous quote that says, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. Sometimes the problems are not too big, but we are too small to handle them. That is why we lose hope easily and we give up. But do not lose hope. So today I'm going to share with you a story of a sad and confused deer who almost decided to lose hope in her life, but then something happened. So let's get started. Once upon a time there lived a pregnant deer in the heart of a vast and beautiful forest. One day in the evening, suddenly she was having labor pains. At the same time, the dark clouds gathered around a warp, and due to the dark clouds, lightning had fallen in the forest, and the forest had caught fire. Now because of the forest fire, the deer had to run away from her house. So the deer came to a riverside to give birth to her child and to quench her thirst. When she was drinking water, she saw her face in the water, and she realized that anxiety was visible on her face because her house was burning in fire and she had to give birth to her children. And just as she was going to drink water, she heard noise of some movement in the bushes on her left side. She looked to her left side with squint eyes, and she saw that behind the bushes a hunter was aiming her with an arrow. The deer was already scared, and now when she saw the hunter, she became even more frightened. The moment the deer thought to run away and turned to her right side, she noticed that there was a ferocious lion hiding in the bushes and planning to attack and hunt her. The deer looked all around her. On one side there was a hunter, on the other side there was a lion, and behind her a burning forest. Now, the only option she had left to run away forward through the river, but she could not take the step to cross the river because there were a lot of crocodiles in the water. Now the death was all around her. There was no way to escape or to run away from there. The deer thought every way to save her life, but there were no way out. So the deer had no way to save her life. And then the deer thought in her mind, death is certain, so why be afraid? Why not to die with courage? The deer said in her mind that if I die today, I will die with courage. Let's drink water now, and then I will see what happens. So the deer started drinking water fearlessly with a calm mind and hoping for the best. And seeing the deer drinking water, the hunter pulled his arrow. And the moment when he was about to release the arrow, there was a strong lightning strike in the sky. And because of that sound, the hunter's hand trembled with fear, and he missed the target. His arrow hit the lion's paw. The lion was injured, and his eyes fell on the hunter. Now the lion ran up to the hunter to attack him, and the hunter ran to save his life. And because of the lightning, it started raining heavily, and due to the rain, the forest fire extinguished. As soon as the deer raised her head after drinking water, she saw that there was neither any hunters nor the lion. The forest fires have also been extinguished. So the deer did not waste time and ran away from there. She reached to a safe place and gave birth to 2 children. Friends, such hard times, such difficulties, such problems, such challenges will come in our life, and we may end up losing hope. We may can't think at that time that what should I do now, and how can I get out of this difficult situation? At that time, only 2 things will be in our mind: the problems and why is this problem with me? Why just me? If we look into our life, we'll find that there are many times in our life when we feel that there is no way out. We're surrounded by difficulties and challenges all around. But at such times, we should not lose courage, but we should be courageous. You should keep doing what feels right, because once you choose to face problems with courage and think positively, then hope's awaken in the mind. And once hope awakens in the mind, everything becomes possible. Therefore, never give up with an agitated mind or a troubled mind. Always calm your mind by thinking positive first. There is always hope, guys. Do not lose hope no matter what happens in your life. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Then if you really like this video, then make sure to subscribe this channel and share this video as much as possible with your friends, family, and to anyone you think is going to help them.